What's up, guys? We're talking about the Swag LT from Z-Man today. We're going to be talking about the 5-inch size. This is a really popular size because it comes in a 3/4 ounce. So it's not too heavy. Most of your fishing rods can throw it, and it is a line through bait. So basically, for anyone that does not know what that is, it means that the line there's no eye on the front. You can see there's no eye on the front. Your line goes through the top over there, and it goes inside a channel. This top hook, you pull out. There it is over there. You tie your line onto it, and then you slide it. There's a slot at the top there. You slide it back in, and it's fixed in place. So when that fish eats the bait, that hook gets hooked, and it throws the bait up the line so it doesn't damage your bait, or the fish can't use the weight of the bait to throw the hook. All right, so that's quite nice. It's really, really good. It does come pre-installed with 2 hooks. You've got the top hook, and then underneath you've got a treble. But I want to show you this. Okay, the factory from Z-Man has snipped off the one treble. You can see there, the one that I'm pointing at, because that will go, let me try and get this for you. There's a hole in the belly there that will go into the body of the fish. Okay, and it clips into place like that. Right, so when you're pushing it in and taking it out of the piece there, it won't tear your bait. So if you do want to use this, but if you've lost this hook, just take a normal treble, try and size it up, and just cut that barb off, and then you should be good. What I have noticed about the Swag LT, especially the 5-inch, is inside the body. I don't know if you'll see this here, but where my thumb is, you can see that dark patch right over there. That is a tungsten spark. So Z-Man has inserted a tungsten spark in there, so you've got your weight in the front, and then it also just a little bit of weight just keeps that balance. It is well balanced. It swims nicely in the water, and that new design of the tail there gives an awesome kicking action. Now what you can do is, if you're throwing this bait and you're getting 1 or 2 bites, but then the bite goes off, it goes quiet, what I've seen the guys do is they take their rattlesnake kit with the rattles, and in the back of the tail, all right, in the top section. So as you're looking at it like that, in the top section, just in the tail, just put that spark in there, drop in a rattle, and then give it a go. That tail will be constantly kicking, and that rattle will be going mad. So you can either put the rattle down facing this way, or you can put it in facing this way. It just depends. If you put it in this way, the rattles will shift side to side, make a lot more noise. So that's one thing that you can look at. Otherwise, it is a silent bait without the rattles in it. It's a really nice size, and as I said, most of your fishing rods can throw this. You can throw it on any rod that is rated from 1 ounce up. Just don't do it on too stiff a rod. Like, don't throw it on an extra heavy or something, because that rod, it's going to tear a hole when you set the hook, and the fish will be able to throw that hook a lot easier, because now there's a big hole in that fish's mouth. So your Pesca Frog Swim Jig rod, I think it's rated up to 3/4 ounce, so that will be able to throw it. Your swim bait glide bait rod from Pesca is rated from 1 ounce up to 4 ounces. So it's a little bit overpowered for this, but it will still do the job. I think your Carolina rod, your Pesca Pro Series Carolina rod, is also rated up to 3/4 ounce. It's got a nice bend to it, so that might be a really nice rod to throw it on. And then a couple of the Halo rods that we've got in store, you'll have a look at those ratings. They will do the job. And then obviously our Verto bass rods, they've got your 7/1 heavy, your 7-foot medium heavy, your 7/4 medium heavy. They will all throw this bait really well. Now this color here is the albino. All right, really, really popular at the warehouse. I've got one left. in stock. There's 1 or 2 in the shops at the Centurion store, the Bryanston store, and the Hillcrest store in KZN. But the other colors we've got is Golden Shiner. Okay, this is quite nice. It's got a nice like olive green back to it, and then your gold, and then your whitish belly, and then your white back shad. This is quite translucent, so if you get this, you can actually see the tungsten spark. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Yeah, you can see the tungsten spark over there, and then you can see the internal weight system, which is quite nice to have a look at. So if you're in the shop, pick this up and actually have a look at it, because it's quite a nice design. Then we've got Sight Flash, which is very similar to the white back shad, but the white back shad is more purpley on top, like a, you can see if I put the two together like that, you can see the difference. Okay, the white flash has got the white on the top, very translucent, a lot of silver glitter in there. We've got the thread fin shad over here. We've got the gizzard shad. That's also quite a nice popular color. And then we've got the perch. Perch is also a really nice color. A lot of the places where the bass are eating tilapia, they'll munch on the perch color. So yeah, guys, pop into a Bass Warehouse store near you, have a look at them. They are really nice baits. And yeah, Brian has done 1 or 2 videos on his Facebook, Brian Lepan Fishing. So he has done some videos. I think James van Rooyen was fishing these and they were getting munched. So yeah, get out there, have a look at them, maybe grab one, give it a go, and just cover lots of water and catch good fish. Cheers, guys.